everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we're checking out Gems of Iridescia.
We have the Iridescent Edition Super Deluxe from Rockstone and Dice Games.
Nice.
This game plays 1 to 4 players and has a box playtime of 60 to 90 minutes. So thanks to Rockstone and Dice Games for providing us this copy of Gems of Iridescia Iridescent Edition.
Ooh, so shiny.
But they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video or because we have rainbow colors in the correct order, which I gotta say, they do that in this rulebook and you approve.
I do.
They gave this game to us because they know we like to play all the games. So let's take a look at this super rainbow-licious, super deluxeified set. I mean, look at these components.
They're so shiny.
This is what the Iridescent Edition gives, is all of these shiny, shiny gems and the convenient holders to put everything in.
Yeah, it's a nice set.
So we got our game board set up. If you're playing a 2-player game, you're going to need to remove the outside rows on each of these groups, except the castle row up top. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove 1 gem of each type from that group. And again, I mean, look at these tiles. The tiles are normal, but the gem on it is the iridescent part.
It's so pretty.
That's pretty awesome.
It is really nice.
So 4 different colors. Make sure to remove 1 of each type. Notice that the backs of each of these is the same, and you're going to put those on every 2 rows of this board. So everyone is going to receive a player board and $5 and their 2 dice. On your turn, you are going to reveal up to 2 adjacent tiles from wherever you are. At the start of the game, you're down here at the bottom of the board, so you can reveal any 2 tiles. And then you can move your explorer to an adjacent tile. Again, you're down at the bottom. I could reveal these 2, leaving Steph no chance to reveal 2 because, well, I mean, I guess they are both adjacent to you, perhaps.
I think it's to you. It's to where you're standing.
Wherever you are standing.
Yeah.
And it must be ahead of your explorer or to the side. Why not behind? Because we never move backward. We're trying to get to the castle row.
That's right.
So what I might do is I might reveal these 2. Look, I got a blue and a blue. Well, I have no choice there. I could move over here and look at these 2 next turn, or here and look at 2 of these 3 next turn. I'm going to give myself some options and go here to the blue one. Now, from here, what I'm going to do is I can spend 3 coins to mine gems. And by mining gems, I'm going to be taking my dice and trying to roll a number equal to or greater than the number currently on this list. Notice all of these dice are initially set to a value of 2. While I'm looking for blue gems, I'm going to use the blue gem number. So it's going to cost me 3 coins to do. I can do this as many times as I want, as long as I have 3 coins to do it. I would roll my dice. I'm going to get 2 blue gems for that. Ta-da!
Do you get one for moving onto the space?
Yes. When you've moved onto the tile, you are not only going to get the gem on the tile, but you are also going to get any other bonuses on that tile. For example, here I get a green gem and 3 coins. Or maybe I get a yellow gem and a mining die. One of these miner dice, these gray dice right here. It looks sort of black on our camera. So if I rolled this, I'm going to get another couple of blue gems. Now notice they have to go in these crates down here. If those fill up, I'm going to have to ditch gems in order to put more into my stash down here.
So you had to spend $3 to roll.
Yes. Once I can purchase an item card. So I can do that once per turn. So currently I don't have a whole lot of money. But what I could do is I can sell gems of one color once. And again, this is an optional thing. You can take these optional actions in any order. I could have, for instance, sold my blue gem for 2 at the start. You got the blue gem here. I could have sold this for 2 and then used my money in order to roll for mining, getting myself some more. I could take that money and purchase an item card. And the last optional action is you can play as many item cards as you want. You don't have to play them as soon as you acquire them. You can take them into your hand and play them when it is convenient for you. So whenever you buy one of these market cards, you're going to place another one in its spot. So at the end of your turn, if you can restore one or more relics up at the top. You remove those gems and you return it to the supply. Now you'll notice that this has a gem on the back. The gem that's on the back is always the gem that is in this first position here. So if you're trying to collect cards of one particular color, then you need to reference the backs. The first gem is going to be the color, and it's also right here, just in case you forget. It's always this first one, right? The first one in the line here. You are also, if at the start of the game, you've got secret objective cards. Each player has 2 that they're going to look at. And whenever your explorer reaches the forest region, you're going to have to choose one of those to keep. So maybe you are looking for example, collecting the most citrine tiles. Or perhaps you're trying to restore one relic from each gem type. And again, this is the symbol that's on the back, that first symbol on the card. And that's going to give you a number of points. Notice that the points are down here at the bottom.
Yep. It reminds you on the board that you have to kill one of your cards.
Then you are going to collect the hex tile from where you are standing. Hey, that's great. That way, what you're trying to do is you're trying to collect these for end game scoring. And finally, do not forget to do this. Adjust the market die for the hex you just took. So you can't adjust this and then mine, or you can't adjust this and then sell. Remember, this is at the end of your turn. Then the next player is going to go. Now, remember when I said that you can mine, and remember when I was talking about this mining die, this mining die is going to be super helpful to you whenever you are mining. If you decide to mine for gems, you can use any or all of the mining dice that you have, both yours and the extra black ones that you have. Oh, sorry. They are called stone dice, not mine. Yours are mining dice. These stone dice are also mining dice that you can add to yours. So when you activate the die, you can use it immediately or keep it for a future turn. But once you activate it, it stays active as long as you're on that chosen tile. So if I were on this blue tile, I would have gotten a whole lot of blue.
Wow.
If I have a whole bunch of stone dice, yes, I can get multiple blue gems or whatever gem I'm standing on. Now, I could not mine for yellow gems while I'm on a blue tile, so keep that in mind.
But you could talk about.
Oh, yeah, I do need to talk about the rainbow tile. The rainbow tile is wild, and you can take whatever gem that you want. But whatever gem that you have taken, well, that is what color that is going to be. When you take this tile, like let's say Steph goes there, whenever she takes this tile, it's going to be worth one of whatever she chooses.
But what I was getting at is if you mine on this tile,
yes,
and then you can mine again, because you can do it any number of times, so
yes,
provided you pay for it, so you can possibly get different colored gems when on the rainbow tile.
I am not certain about that.
And you can use these mining dice multiple times, or stone dice multiple times.
No, you choose which gem time you collect and mine on that tile. As I explained the first time, if you have collected a yellow die, a yellow gem there, you are mining yellow gems there.
Only yellow.
If you've chosen yellow, you're mining yellow.
Got it.
If you've chosen purple, you're mining purple. Okay. For this one tile. Now, whenever it's over here, it can be whatever you want at the end of the game.
Got it.
So, we are working our way up to the castle row. It is important to note this. Let's say I move here, Steph moves here. Notice what is going to happen eventually is I could end up cutting Steph off at one point. And if that happens, then what happens is she is going to place this onto the closest tile that she can get to. Let me
I think it's you move. I discard one tile from my reserve and I move one space.
Now, one tile, so it could be something that hopefully you're not collecting a whole lot of.
Yeah.
And then you can move one space and then start your turn from there.
Right. So it might, if he really cut me off and I'm so far back, I might have to do it again to even go like another step.
So keep that in mind whenever you are wandering around. You don't want to get too far cut off.
Yeah.
So if we've made it up here, then whenever you go up to the castle row, oh, I should mention you can go side to side. That's perfectly okay. So if I'm going up this way, Steph could move out of my range and then go up the side. But when I'm up here, I might want to go up to the castle row. If I'm the first one to go to the castle row, I'm going to take the top royalty token, and that's going to be points for me at the end of the game. Second one in gets this, third in gets this, fourth in gets nothing but the end of the game, I guess.
They got a lot more tiles, probably.
That's correct. Now, that doesn't trigger the game for everyone. That just triggers the end of the game for me. So, what you are really looking for is this gem at the very top. So again, this is the what is this called? The Lost Iridescia stone. This is treated like a rainbow tile for mining and collecting sets, etc. So also, yeah, we've got this cool little gem right here. At the end of the game, when both players have made it to the top, I can no longer go on the castle row just getting whatever I want. My game is done. You no longer take regular turns. However, each time it would be my turn, I get to remove any tile from the game board not in the castle row and just remove it from the game. This might prevent Steph from just hanging around and just taking things as slow as she can. I'm going to start removing those tiles on that row. So 1 royalty point for every 2 gems remaining in your cargo hold. So I get a point for this. And then, as you can see down here at the bottom, you are going to get points for certain things. Check your restored relic cards for set collection bonuses. A combination of a jewelry, a tech, and a lore relic. You'll notice up in the top corner of these cards, there are these little symbols for jewelry, tech, and lore. If you can get a set of 3, that's going to be worth 5 points. 3 jewelry is 5 points. 3 tech is 7. 3 lore is 9.
They're hard to complete.
Oh, yes, they are. And then notice that these look like hexes. you are trying to get 3 the same, that's going to give you 3 points. 5 of the same gives you 7. 7 of the same gets you 12. And if you've completed your secret objective, you're going to get even more points, like collect the most tech relics, or restore the most tech relics.
Nice.
In case there is a tie, then whoever gets the Iridescia stone wins the tie. Alternatively, it's the player with the throne royalty point token, or one of the lesser ones, going down in order of, I guess, importance. And that is Gems of Iridescia. Now, there is a solo ROM deck that you can use in case you are playing solo. We have not played solo, so be sure to check the solo rules.
There's also a mini expansion.
Oh, yeah. Starlight of Iridescia. So you see that there are 5 glow-in-the-dark star gems.
Nice.
Some new tiles, new merchant item cards, and new relic cards.
So just more of good stuff.
More good stuff to add to your Gems of Iridescia set. And fairly sure you could fit everything in this box inside this iridescent edition. For sure.
Added content's always fun.
I love extra content.
Well,
because that increases replayability.
For sure.
So be sure to pick up Gems of Iridescia. And if you really like what you see with all the shiny, glowy gems and stuff, and the pretty, I don't know what's in the base edition, but I mean, these pretty sparkle dice. Oh, I forgot to mention what happens when this goes to 6 and you have to go up 1 more. The market crashes. It goes back down to 1 again. So be sure to keep that in mind. I did forget to mention that. Anyway, if you want everything that you see here with the shiny dice and the shiny sparkly bits, make sure to pick up the Iridescent edition from Rockstone and Dice Games.
Do it.
So if you enjoyed this rules teach and game overview and you want to see more just like it, come find us on YouTube. Just search for Board Gamer Steph, where we have over 2,000 videos for you to take a look at. Or even better, you can join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, and we bring you 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we bring you all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.